Lewis mentions yesterday something about Pensacola, Florida. I'm like, what? I was like, Pensacola, Florida? Now, why would you mention that? Like, now he piqued my curiosity. And he's like, oh, it's like the shithole of America. And I'm like, what? I was like, I never even heard of it. I was like, it sounds like Pepsi Cola. I was like, so what do you mean it's a shithole of America? What's there, Lou? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, there's some kind of naval yard or something down there. He's like, but it's like, it's really poor. It's really horrible. I'm like, really? I was like, okay. So, now, today, in a moment of, like, I got nothing better to do, I went on the internet. I don't know. First of all, it says that, Pensacola Metropolitan was founded in the 1500s by the Spaniards. Now, this I find interesting because then it says that it is a naval aviation, like, stronghold or hub or whatever. Here's the thing. I was present at that meeting, being that I own Naval Aviation and I'm the Naval Orange. So, we specifically said no Pensacola. I said I don't want anything close to the shores as Bahama Mama with Bermuda shorts. I said I have the islands of the children that I don't want carted over to the new discovery lands. Two, I don't want anyone to discover that you're up to anything that might look attractive to attract such paddle boaters over the fucking ocean into the new lands. I said, third of all, I said, if you're going to do some kind of naval aviation and building whatever, I don't want it near the water because I don't want freight to be able to pull up and for anybody to just cart in and out anything that they want. I said that's to be like a closed port town and heavily monitored based on the proximity of it to all area islands and availability of people coming on and offshore, that the rest of the 50 postage stamps relies on Florida to keep their side of the agreement up. I said anything manufacturing should be built inland. And then when you build something like, wow, oh my God, then have a big fucking parade for like 50 states across until you hit the water on a date that's agreed upon. So then this way it can be monitored properly. What part of it, you need a pedicure? Like less wheels in massive scale. Like the average citizen does not need wheels. For sure. And the fact that you keep promoting that, the pork fried rice in the children that should not have any money whatsoever, that we dictate to them what they're allowed to have and what they're not. They're not even allowed to have their own fluid currency. Because look what happens. I have now my hometown in New York is now flooded with, they don't even have a kingdom. Ever. I own Earth, Mother Earth, as Caesar. That's what we tell you. It's Caesar in Rome. It's an immortal thing. They're not immortals at all. Did you see Kill Bill Volume 1 through whatever? It's a chick with the samurai sword. She's blonde. And she's not facially disfigured. Oh my God. That's where the samurai sword comes from. Anything in English never belonged to them. Those are stolen stories that they have. Got it? Great. So I don't understand where we're losing you in why the fuck are so many of them here? Why did you open Naval Aviation in Florida? We told you that you're not, the extraterrestrial, the immortals, told you you're not allowed to open Naval Aviation. Not part of Spanish Kingdom, not part of French, not part of Italian, not part of like whatever else you think that there might be. Why do you keep insisting on doing this? Then we have the soda factory that opened up because now you let more people on. I hate to tell you, but the more commerce that you create, there's still white kids that need jobs. Why is it a priority to give black people all of the jobs and ship them on shore Before you give the white kids jobs, why did you have to ship people into the United States to take the jobs from the white kids? I'm just curious. Anybody in, I don't know, 1800s plantation, like, whatever days? Did you think that one through? They're not cheaper labor. They're just, like, killing the homegrown children. Did you not notice that you're killing your own fucking neighborhoods and communities and future? Like, ever occur to you, old area stupid? Just curious. I also put up today, Lazy Town and Robbie Rotten has the white kid sucking on a dipshit lollipop with a Captain Z hat. And then there's the girl with the pink hair who's got the evergreen whatever on her hat. And it was the Scoutmaster, and the new guy that just came in and was teaching everybody how to be lazy. And the scout was no longer like this. It's now 3 fingers over the mouth and then whatever. And he's like, you want to go for a hike? He went like 5 steps and then just plopped down. He's like, we went for a hike. Like, no, it wasn't for a hike. Like, this is new America. You must be really proud of what you've built.